Hi guys, Markeisha here to share with you guys a couple of cards that I've been working on and just some quick tips on card making when you're in a hurry or you have a quick card to grab. So let me go ahead and just show you the products that I use first. The first stamp I like to show you is a La La Land stamp, and this is Marcy, and I use this one. This is called Tea Time. I also use this La La Land stamp, and this one is Marcy with the umbrella. And I use this La La Land stamp here, and this is the brick wall set. So the first card I'll show you guys is this one. And this card is using the Tea Time Marcy. And right here I just used the spellbinders. I used some of that pretty teal color blue rosette trim. I have a crochet flower here, and then I have this flower that I received in a rack from Miss Shundi Walsh. I paper pieced her little dress here. I colored her cup and saucer, and then on the top here where I put a little coffee or tea colored there, I use a glittered pen, as well as a glittered pen on her little ruffles on her socks. I also created this banner here, and the paper that I used for this particular card was this paper here. And this is a pretty old stack by 6 by 6, my mind's eye. But I thought it was really, really pretty, and I used the corrugated cardstock from Michaels. I put some little pearl bling here at the top of the banner. And I'm really, really happy with the way this card turned out. I also did some distressing around the card. So I really like it. I really, really like this quick card. And so let me show you the inside. And it's very simple. I just finished it off with a little bit of that pearl trim there and just one of the banners that I used the paper from the paper line. And I try to use, when I'm doing cards, I try to use you know, the front and back paper to kind of coordinate, and that's what I did on this particular card. So that's the first one. The second card was my take on a little scene card, and I am really excited on how this card turned out because I haven't done any of the scene cards, and I've been wanting to get involved in scene cards, and I am so inspired when I look at the ladies who do a lot of the scene cards. So again, I just colored little Marcy up with my Spec Noir markers as well as my Copics. I just used a combination, and then I paper pieced her umbrella here as well as the little band of her hat, and then her little boots there. These little clouds, I did use the La La Land stamp, and I just popped them up on pop dots. Down here at the bottom, this little turtle here, I paper pieced the shell of the body, and then if you can see really closely there, I added some little eyelashes on her. I thought that was really, really cute. I just made her kind of girly. This little bug here, I'm not even sure what this is called. I pulled this from a sticker pack that I had from the Tim Coffee stack a long time ago, as well as the flowers here. And so I love the way this card came out. I tried to also play on different patterns, and I'm trying to do that more with my cards. And so you can see as I had this kind of pink wood or branch wood type cardstock, and then the polka dots on the umbrella. So I really like it. I like the way it turned out, and I think I'm going to do more scene cards because that was so fun. And then the inside, I just again used the scraps from the paper that I used to do that. And I did not put the sentiment that came along with these stamps because I'm not quite sure what I'll use these cards for. And when I'm creating cards, sometimes I just create. And so later on I'll add a sentiment when I'm ready to give cards away. Okay, so the next thing I was going to talk to you guys about was how to kind of create really fast cards. And what I like to do sometime is I have a box of these cards here, and these are the die cuts with the view, and this is a box of the solid cards. So I'm going to show you two really quick cards that I use those box of cards with, and I created these cute cards. And they're very, very simple. They're not overly embellished. But again, as you look and see, this is using just scraps that I have from previous projects. And so this is a bottle cap here, and this little piece that's in the center of the bottle cap, it came with a pack of bottle cap stickers. And so when you're trying to make quick cards, I use this vintage bottle cap sticker pack, and I just pop that right in there. This bottle cap here I bought from Hobby Lobby, and it was already flattened, so I did not have to do that. And I just simply added some trim there. This is a sticker that says thanks a bunch. And then I just added a piece of some trim that I had left. And so I did not do the inside of this because, again, when the time comes, I can simply add a message or, you know, cut out a quick spellbinder little die cut and add something to it. So that's one card. Very, very simple, not overly embellished, but, you know, when you need a quick card, that's something that's like your go-to. And so I used another one of the box of cards, and this is using scraps as well. I simply just added some satin ribbon here, a crochet flower there, and then I added this little button in the center there. And so if you notice on this one, I do not have a sentiment, but again, I can always, you know, hurriedly get a sentiment when I need to get a quick card out, which is quite often, and finish this card out very quickly. So that's another one. And then the next thing I was going to show you was I also did some 3x3 cards, and let me show you what I used to create these cards. I picked these up at Michael's when they were clearancing out, and they were like 25 cents for a pack, and they came with the envelopes. And so I was like, you know, I can use these when I need to make quick little cards, a little thank you. So I was just looking through my scraps, and I'm really trying to get you know, better with using my scraps, and I decided to start creating some really little cute simple 3x3 cards. So that's one. All I did was added some scrap paper, and this is a sticker here. Okay, here is another one. I have to turn my Pandora off. I forget sometime when I'm recording. Okay, this one here is very simple. Just added a piece of flat back pearls at the bottom that I had. Again, just added a little bling in the center there. Very simple, but I can always go back and just grab it and simply put a message in there. This one here is another quick one. All I did was add a flower and a charm there. So you see this very, very simple. You can whip these little cards up very quickly. So next time when you see those little 3x3 cards at Michael's clearancing out, very cheap prices, grab them because you can easily use those. Here's another one that I just added some cardstock to. And let me show you guys, I've had this for years. And this is one of the 1 pound scrap pack. I think I bought this at Walmart, and it's just a variety of colors. And they come in all different sizes. So I just simply grabbed a little piece out and put a sticker on there. So that's another one. And then the last one that I created, I didn't even add a background to this one. I simply grabbed one of the stickers. It's one of the puff kind of epoxy sticker, and just, you know, put it on the front of that. So as you can see, you can create very, very simple cards and 3x3 cards very quickly when you need it. And you can also make these in bulk. So thanks guys so much for watching. I hope that you were inspired. And please leave a comment and let me know what you think of my cards. And talk to you later. Bye.